Okay, so now, like I said, in part 2, we're gonna flip this thing over. Now, here's how I recommend do it on a recliner. You can either flip it over onto its side or you can flip it over onto its face. Flip this guy up. One of the things we were talking about earlier in the power supply video is we wanna make sure there's a green light. One of the biggest signs of an issue is if this shows a red light or an orange light, whatever, just something not green. One of the first things we want to do is if the power supply says it's orange or red, the reason is that there's a short in the system. That means either the motor's got a short or the button control has a short. The button control, the thing that controls everything, is over here on the side. And it comes up and it feeds right here, has this little green label on it, and it is a 5-prong connection. So the first thing I would do is if you have an orange or a red light, is I would come and find your button control, unplug this, just leave it unplugged, then come back to your power supply. And if your power supply turns green after you do that, you know that the problem is in your remote or your button control. You know that the short or the issue is being caused by your button control or your remote.